Federal investigators on the ground here in the valley looking into what caused a small plane to go down just feet from homes in Phoenix. The pilot in the fight for his life in the hospital. These images just heart-wrenching to watch. ABC 15's Cameron Pullum with a look at how the investigation into this crash will play out.
Each piece of evidence found along this roadway in flight recordings, even the pilot's medical examination, helps to solve a complex puzzle to get a better picture of what happened during the 14 minutes from takeoff to that frightening crash.
I thought it was a house on fire or a car crash.
I just saw the parts flying across the road.
Stunned neighbors still coming to grips with reality after a plane flying out of Scottsdale Airport to Carson City, Nevada, plummeted from the sky Tuesday just 14 minutes after takeoff.
And I never seen anything like that, and then it was an eye-opener, definitely.
The pilot on board pulled from the mangled wreckage, but what led to the devastating crash will take some time to sort out.
I'd probably look and see if there were any radio calls or anything from the pilot as far as why was he turning back towards Deer Valley.
Ed Coleman spent 2 decades investigating crashes just like this. He says the NTSB will be meticulous in their search for answers.
You look at engines, see if there's any damage showing, hey, it was rotating or was producing power. If not, then that will lead you down the road to do an engine investigation.
He says each part of the crash scene is scrutinized, providing small clues along the way.
So they'll look at the pilot's background, his experience, what was the weather, what was the maintenance on the airplane.
And history says that's a good place to start, as the majority of crashes are blamed on people.
And what we've seen in the recent history is it's more of 80% is attributable to human error.
However, that encompasses not only the pilot, but the manufacturer of the aircraft, maintenance workers, even traffic controllers. A preliminary report is expected to be released by the NTSB within 2 weeks, but it can take up to 2 years to get the final questions in an accident like this answered. Now, the pilot is still recovering at a local hospital from severe burns tonight. I'm Cameron Pullum, ABC 15 Arizona.